All right, it has arrived. Let's get this bad boy open. Wish, wish. Scared. Super scared. Whoa. Looks a lot like the last one. The box, at least. Steam Deck OLED. Is the case bigger? Hold on. Is it the same size? Got a lot of hair, dog hair on the previous one. But nah, it's about the same size. Let's try to get this bad boy open. All right. It's in there. It's interesting how they package this. They just put the Steam Deck inside. Kind of how you buy it used. But looks pretty similar. I'm gonna have to rip this off. This little piece off. Let's get that open. Ooh, there's the difference there. The little orange eye. Steam Deck eye. The valve eye. I don't even know at this point. Look how so much dog hair. Ooh, this is gonna kind of probably get the same way. It's the same material. Not much different. The zippers are the same too. I'm gonna have to open this with some scissors, or can I just pull it? Oh, yeah, I can just pull it. Cute. Cute. Yeah, same little indent thing for the power cable. Oh, this little bottom thing is different. And I don't know if that's because of this is the nicer version, the 1 terabyte version, or what the deal is there, but. So inside the old one, you can see that they have a little glass cleaner. Let's open this thing. So this strap isn't on this one. So that's new. As you can see. And yeah, I think it's the 1 terabyte model who has this case, because I was watching other people say that there's a liner in here. Ooh, that comes out. Which I don't know how it comes out. We'll figure that out. But this liner, oh, like that. Oh. Like that. I'm a little scared. Is that Velcro? Looks like Velcro. Yeah, that's a little scary though. But, whoa, okay, so it looks the same. Oh yeah, definitely the joysticks are a little different. And it does feel a little lighter. The screen does look the same, honestly, but I'll have to pick it up. Oh yeah, okay, it's definitely lighter. That's something that people were saying. Yeah, it's definitely lighter. It feels lighter on the middle. I feel like this one has a little bit more weight to it. Try to open this old one up. Yeah, there's a little bit more weight around the back, it feels. It's kind of heavy on the bottoms too. The bottom of the grips. And then this one's a little bit lighter on the bottom of the grips. I think they moved the mass up, or they just reduced it. I'm not really sure, but let's go ahead and turn it on. It looks honestly the same. And I can't really tell the difference between... These feel a little bit more springy. These feel a little bit harder. And the buttons feel the same, basically. I noticed that the color is different, though. That's a little bit more clicky, a little bit less squishy than the old one. And just as clicky, honestly. They changed the color of this is black now, the bottom of the joystick ball thing. and the joysticks feel a little bit more grippy. This part. Yeah, like this part is a little thicker, I feel. Not super different though, honestly. Let me go ahead and turn it on, see if it turns on. I don't know if it comes with a charge. Do you have to hold it? Yeah. Oh, I heard it. Heard it go? No? Do we have life? See the little LED there? Ooh! Now, I don't notice the OLED amazingness quite yet. If I turn this bad boy on over here, I'm sure we'll be able to see. So we got the old one down below. We got the new one above. Playing Dave the Diver. Let's go back home. And there's the home screen. Let's go and turn it up to, let's turn it up all the way actually. Okay. It's bright, but I mean, it looks crisp. I'm in Hawaii. I'm gonna go ahead and enter my Wi-Fi password here. I haven't actually looked at whether Steam Deck has a migration assistant from an old Steam Deck. I guess we'll find out. Connecting to our Wi-Fi. Yeah, this does not show up on video very well, unfortunately. The screen looks pretty crisp, but it looks kind of washed out on camera. Yeah, it does not look like that on camera. We're installing Steam. That's going to take a minute, so I guess I'll wait for that to install. Oh, 5 minutes. It's going up. All right, let me wait for that to install, and I will be back. So one thing I'm very curious about when it comes to migrating is if I go to settings and then storage. It's super loud. Storage, I have, okay, this is my 500 gig. Then I have 500 gigs of, or close to it, of the micro SD. So I could fit all of these games without a micro SD on this one. And with a micro SD, I can add about 500 gigs or 468. So that's pretty sweet. So I'm gonna probably have to reinstall a lot of these games. It would be really nice to just have an assistant to move this all over, but I guess we'll find out when this ends if it gives me an option for that. And if it doesn't, then I'll have to go look it up. And it might be the case that I could potentially connect them together with desktop mode and then do some sort of like drive copy, disk copy. We will see. Otherwise, I probably won't even bother. Just the only reason I would want to do that though is because I have a couple other apps set up in desktop mode, like Discord and Minecraft and a couple other things. To be fair, I don't really use them that much though, so Google Chrome, probably not that big of a deal, honestly. I'll probably just forget about it and won't even bother. Still installing, we'll wait for that to install. All right, we're getting into it now. Should boot up. I am very excited to see the colors. The screen is the number one thing I was excited about with this new update, obviously, but the couple of frames of improvement on average between games and the weight reduction, as well as the sort of quality of life improvements around heat dissipation and all those things really made me excited to get this new thing. And the old one's going to become a gift. Okay, the colors look cool. Oh, there's a firmware update. Fun. Hear the fans going? Yeah, really not much as far as the outer casing has changed. Like the dimensions are exactly the same, it feels like. So it's very comfortable and familiar, but it definitely is lighter. I don't even remember how many grams lighter, but oh, that's cool, the blue LED. It normally is just white. I don't think this even has different colors, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I just remember that being white and perhaps green. Maybe I'm just dumb. Yeah, blue is new to me though. It's cool. Ooh, that smells. Yikes, I just got a whiff of new silicon. Yeah, that's very smelly. Probably just because it's new. Already getting dog fur in the vents. That's fun. Yeah, that's like crazy how strong that fan is. I mean, it's not that strong. It's not like AC or anything, but I pointed it this direction and it just got on my face. Do any of you keep your factory sleeve? I do. I think about resell. Oh, I need my phone. All right, let me go ahead and get signed in here, and then I will show you the next screen. All right, we've signed in. It says press the button to get started. This is the Steam button. I know all of this stuff. You don't have to tell me that. I mean, if you didn't know what the power button was, you couldn't have started this thing, but that's okay, Valve. I'll give you a pass there. Yup. All right. So, do I notice the colors? Yeah. Like, to be honest, this looks a little bit smudgy, and I wonder if that's just the screenshot that Fallout's an old game, so I'm gonna pass on that. The rest looks pretty crisp, but the lightness is really, really nice. It feels a little bit more solid too than the old one. I don't know what they did there. If they just the finishes are better or something. I don't know, but it feels more solid and a little bit lighter. Let's go ahead and open up Tunic, and I'm not going to play it remotely. That's funny. You can see the other one I have. Let's go ahead and install that. It's going to be hopefully pretty fast. And oh, one thing I need to do, which I'm curious to see if this actually saves this preference. I have it under downloads. Oh, I noticed that this is different. The D-pad is different. That feels less squishy, which feels a little weird. I'm not used to it, but that's fine. It doesn't feel bad necessarily. This should not, yeah, I don't want that on. Game file transfer over local network. I want it to be from the Valve servers, wherever they're hosting, because that'll be much faster. All right, so, oh, I'm sorry about the glare there. Yeah, it looks like the white balance is kind of screwed up here on the video. It's not the white balance, it's overexposed. It looks a little too bright. But in reality, it's pretty darn good. And I believe the resolution's the same. So it doesn't necessarily look crisper. It looks pretty similar, at least in the menus. So I'm curious though, when I open the game, to see how it'll look, because it looks pretty darn good on the original one. Getting the shader, pre-cache download. Then we'll get the game content. And then we'll compare side by side. I need to change my angle here because that light glare is annoying. There we go, that's a little better. And we're losing focus. Hold on. I am pretty stoked enough to pay the extra money just for this inner liner. Sorry, this dog hair is driving me insane. So this is scary, but let's go ahead and try to rip this off without oh, it almost came off, didn't it? Is this sewed on there properly? It looks like it's just glued. I'm not sure though. This is kind of scary. Am I breaking it? Wow. Whoa, I just did something. Oh, I just scrolled down. Let me actually take this out first. Put it over here where it can be safe. And let's go ahead and try to remove this liner completely so that we can pretend that we're going on an adventure, which we are right now. Oh, they did this very interestingly. Oh wow, it is much smaller than I thought. Okay, so yeah, if you don't need the whole case because perhaps you don't need the brick or you have a different way of storing it for whatever reason, taking it just to a friend's house or something. This is great. This is cool. I gotta try to put it in. But is this gonna download if I lock it? I actually don't even know. If I sleep it. Already getting dust and dog hair. Go ahead and boot it up again. Still downloading. It should not take 40 minutes. That is wrong. It should be much faster. All right, let me go ahead and do this. Ooh. Very nice. Do I feel like this is going to protect it entirely? I don't know. Like not from a fall, maybe. Maybe. It's pretty tight on there, so let's try to 3 minutes. Yeah, that's about right. We go ahead and sleep it and then close it. Ooh, that gets really, really thin. I don't know why they have this like bulging thing out there. It doesn't even sit flat on the screen. Maybe that's just to protect the screen if it takes a spill. Also the little, this is on the old one too, I think, but the little locker is kind of neat. The locking zipper. I like that. Yeah, it's definitely on the old one too, yeah. Just haven't used it. This liner's cool. I like this a lot. You don't have to get a... This is kind of the same as the kill switch. It's like a built-in case kill switch. I like it. I was actually thinking about getting the kill switch. I haven't got it yet for the old one, but I guess I don't really even need it anymore. It is nice though, because I think as a kickstand, and it is much more sturdy probably than this thing. So I gotta say, first impressions are pretty underwhelming. It is a great, quality of life update so far, but it's not necessarily worth forking out the money if you already have one quite yet, but we will see. I haven't actually played anything on this yet, so I haven't even seen the true color difference, which is the main selling point, or the performance improvements. So that is something definitely I want to test before saying anything. But screen alone in the menus, not really a difference at all. Even like people talk about OLEDs having fantastic blacks, but I can't really even tell in these menus. Maybe that's intentional, but we will when we get to the true blacks. I believe this is like a gray sort of blue hue, but once we get to the game and we have the shadows in here, we can take a look. Play the downloaded version. Oh, that's okay. I'll play anyways. Doesn't matter to me. That's cool that it mentions that. Oh, interesting. So I can't play them both at the same time. That's fine. Is it gonna disconnect from this one? Nice. Okay, that's fine. It's still running. Oh, there we go. Okay. I got it. That was an interesting way to do that. Resume. Oh, no. Wait, what? Okay, so the colors are bright. They look good. Can't tell on camera, but they do look very good. I'm going to go ahead and load game. There's my file. Load. Don't have the volume all the way up. Okay, so very colorful. Yeah, I don't... It looks good. I honestly don't know. Oh, the one thing I noticed is the joysticks. The side of the joysticks has more surface area there. Like this one's a lot smaller, so it's a lot more comfortable when you're doing movement from the side of the joystick, which I like. That is actually loud, but not very good. So let me go ahead and turn that down a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what people are saying about the black. Like, it looks good. It looks clear. The shadows look cool. I gotta try a different game. I wonder if I can spin up a browser or something like that to get some testing done. But yeah, I mean, it looks good. But again, I don't really know. Whoa, okay, so this is fast. Scrolling like this, very, very fast. That's not something I was expecting. Stray is a very dark game. Let's go ahead and in atmosphere. And try to download Stray and see what that looks like. Another thing too I want to look up is can I just port everything on my current Steam Deck to this one? Now, because everything is saved in the cloud, probably doesn't matter, honestly. The Steam cloud sort of takes care of all of that, so I don't think you even need to worry about having to migrate, which is cool. Unless, of course, you did some fancy stuff like me. But yeah, let me go ahead and do some research on that as this is downloading, and then we'll do another comparison to show colors between Stray on the old one and the new one. I'm excited. All right, I'm gonna open this up just to see what it looks like, and then I'll compare it to the old one. I know that for sure, me playing on the new one for any extended period of time, and then going back to the old Steam Deck will be dramatic and not unplayable necessarily, but probably a less than ideal experience. But it's funny, going this way though, I don't really notice. Oh shoot, is that because I was playing Tunic? What's going on there? Oh, it's any game, not just the... Okay, buddy, it's all good. Okay. This is a funny, probably edge case because I can't like... Dude, I got it. It's a little cycle going on here. All right, I'm just gonna not do anything there. Go ahead and resume. Oh, it's because, so confirm, close that out, press OK. I'm gonna go back to the downloads here. All right, I'm gonna play. Okay, so this looks terrible on camera. Doesn't look terrible in real life. Is it gonna actually launch this time? Stop giving me errors. Great. So obviously not looking the best on camera, but I've got the, okay, so interesting. This is kind of hard to set. Like, there we go. disappears. It hasn't disappeared yet. Like there, and that's pretty darn dark. That's pretty darn dark. I guess we have to keep it there. It's probably gonna be so dark. Looking good. I do have a save on this though, so... Oh, there we go. Ooh. Okay, can I just get out of there? Please don't disconnect me. Ah, shoot, it did. No, come on, resume. This is definitely a bug somewhere in, because I should be able to... Oh, there we go. Whoa, okay. Yeah, this is a great game to demo this. So I don't know if you can't see this, but it looks great. I think the allure of this is that BMO? The allure of this is that the colors like match real life. They're more accurate than the LCD. Whoa, the little glow there. Yeah, this is awesome. Now the reflections look cool. Like I definitely just got immersed in this now. Let me go ahead and pause this, and then I guess this will yell at me. Let me go ahead and wait for this to update on this one. Play this for a second, and then go back. Just go ahead and resume, and then I'm gonna be here in this little room, and can I get out? Did it just boot me out? No, you're good. Chill out, bro. Chill out. So this is not picking up on camera, but this light is so cool. Can I get on top of that? The fan's already running though, which is kind of interesting. I don't think the fan would run immediately like it did on this new one, on the old one, but maybe I just didn't remember. Guess we'll figure that out in a second. Yeah, the shadow's looking good. All the glowing things, like the light up there, looks cool, but just the way it sort of, all the reflections are neat. Ooh, can you get up there? The life of a cat. Where do I go from here? Can I turn that off? Why? Cute. Meow. That text looks really good. Yeah, I'm curious to see how it looks like the other one. Are we done? No, we're not done. Not done. Like, it'll be 4 minutes. But yeah, all the burst lights and glowing. Yeah, that looks really cool. The reflections look great. That looks pretty accurate, annoyingly accurate. The white light, so cat-like, walking all over the keyboards. This person really likes cats. Meow. The controls in this game are super smooth. Did a great job. All right, we got 3 minutes remaining on the other one. So I've got a handle on this one. So like it just feels accurate. It feels like I'm here. And the graphics in this game are great. So, and it's smooth. It's not no way jittery at all. Super responsive. This thing was scary, right? Is it like alive? Don't actually remember. Dude, my head is like phasing into the... I hope this will work. Okay. Gotta finish this game, it's fun. One thing that's funny though is that I do play my Steam Deck on our TV a lot with the dock, official dock. And so the screen will not look any different on that thing, but I probably will get a performance boost, hopefully, with the internal updates with this thing. But I love using the Steam Deck as if it was a Switch, and using an Xbox controller. It's kind of my go-to setup right now. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm gonna go ahead and wait until the other one's downloaded, and then we're gonna go try the other one now that I have a little bit of fresh experience with this game. Oh, so interesting. I have to sign in again because I signed in with this Steam Deck. Very interesting. So I'll go do that. I like my Hades boot screen. I forgot about that. All right. Stray. I wonder if it just automatically knows that that's my boot screen on the new Steam Deck. I haven't even tried to boot it up yet. It's pretty cool. All right, do you remember my controls now? Is everything good? Hopefully. I didn't realize I could skip all this. Okay, goodness, that was really scary. Okay, continue. And I'm used to the beautiful old screen. So this is, I definitely see like the backlight. It doesn't feel, oh yeah, dude. That's interesting. Totally different. So what's different about it to me is that everything's like has a white filter on. Not even close. Like this whole room looked amazing in the previous one. And like it just doesn't look the same. It just looks so different. Yeah, even like the rug looked different. This rug over here looked great on the other screen, but it looked just kind of bland and normal. I mean, this is not bad, especially if you're used to LCD monitors and stuff. Which I am, so I didn't even notice it. I thought this game still looked good on LCD screen, but look at that. That light is just kind of boring. None of it pops. None of it pops. I mean, okay, so this bloom sort of effect, it's like kind of bokeh effect is a game thing. And the reflections there too look good. They don't look amazing. Nothing is popping at all. It's all kind of just smearing together, and there's a constant like white filter on it. So doesn't look terrible, but doesn't look good. It's passable. So I would, if you want like the best picture, I'd probably play this on a different screen. And to be fair, if I plug this into the TV anyways, so it's not that big of a deal for me most of the time. But I don't know. If you really want the best handheld, experience, that's my dog whining. I definitely go for the OLED, especially if you don't have a Steam Deck. Get the OLED. If you do have a Steam Deck, though, this is totally fine. It's extremely playable. I would say that if you really want to upgrade, if you're an enthusiast sort of like me, then definitely go for it. Otherwise, I've been playing this thing ever since it came out, basically, for a year, and no complaints at all. It's awesome. It's one of my favorite things I've bought in the last couple of years. But yeah, this room looks so different on the OLED. It just looks like a white, annoyingly white office room in here. But it actually has some candor and allure in the OLED version. So very interesting indeed. I will say that definitely not worth $700 if you are trying to upgrade from a regular Steam Deck, in my opinion. But if you are looking to upgrade and then looking to sell the old one, or like I said, just an enthusiast and want the latest and greatest, then definitely recommend it. I mean, it's definitely an improvement. All these things are improvements. This thing is already getting hot. Like you don't notice it on your hands, of course, but in the middle, definitely. So I'm excited to go play the Steam Deck, the new one, the OLED handheld, because the screen looks so great. Looks better than the TV for sure. Because we have a 4K TV, but it's an LCD. I would love to get an OLED TV. That'd be great. I'd love to play the Steam Deck on OLED TV. That'd be fantastic. But yeah, thanks for watching. And oh, I guess one thing I need to do still is open the power cable, the most exciting part of the video. Let's go ahead and do that. Yay! Is there an EU adapter too? That'd be interesting. Nope. Just a North American and Japan. Is there something in here too? What's that? Oh, no. Just the health and safety regulations. And, oh, cute. There's a little Steam icon on it. Is that a sticker? What is that? Is that just the logo? It looks like a sticker that I can peel off. It is? Wait, huh? It is. It's a little thing. Oh, that's kind of funky. Oh, pretty. Pretty. Man, this kind of annoys me though. Is it now gonna get scuffed up or fingerprinted? No, it's not that bad, actually. Cool. The most exciting thing. Oh, it is longer, isn't it? That's cool. Make it, with these kind of things, just make it as long as you can. And then even better if you can spare the extra bucks, add like a cable manager, you know, fastener thing, or make it easily wrappable around stuff. Oh, does this come out? Is this for like an adapter? It looks like it might just be glued in. Yeah, I'm not able to pull that out. That's probably for other outlets in other countries, but very cool. Excited. And definitely recommended for sure. Yeah, the Stray alone was a great demo because that room in the old one is so different on this. I'm excited. Thanks for watching.